It's something about you that's so familiar. Something that's got me wanting to know you. And I can't put my finger on it, but it feels like I've been here before. It's something about me that makes me wonder. I swear I met you, but you're a stranger, and I can't put my finger on quite what it is. Oh, but I've been here before. Maybe it was me who brought you here. I should run the other way, but I stay right here. And I'll be a fool for you. I know myself, but I pretend. I leave and I come back again. I'm a fool for you. I love you time and time again. I know just how the story ends. Oh, you remind me of someone I want to. Maybe I'm crazy, but it's hard to ignore you. And I can't wrap my head around it, but it feels like I loved you before. Maybe it was me who brought you here. I should run the other way, but I stay right here. And I'll be a fool for you. I know myself, but I pretend. I leave and I come back again. I'm a fool for you. I love you time and time again. I know just how the story ends. Oh. You know that I'll be that fool for you. I love that song. It's by Snow Allegra. It's called Fool for You. At first, I thought I was going to be singing Anita Baker today. And as it turned out, it was Fool for You from Snow. I like that song. I don't know if you've ever heard it before. I don't know if you enjoy it as much as I do. But it gives us the idea of I leave and I come back again. Even though you know how the story ends, like, dude. It gives me the idea of, even though I know that love hurts and breakups are the worst, and even if it's not a breakup, death is the worst. Like, at the end of this is pain, one way or another. Either I'm going to die, you going to die, or one of us going to leave. That's the truth. Am I right or am I right? Is that right or is that right? I'm just saying. Is that right or is that right? Like, you already know. We ain't playing foolish here. Okay? In this physical world, it's going to end up in pain no matter what. But it's like, I don't give a damn about that part. How about between now and there? I'm finna go all the way in onto this. I'm going to be a fool for you. I know this is a pain at the end of the game, but I'm going to take the games right now while it's here. While you're here, I'm going to appreciate every moment of you. And it's like, what I'm hearing is the more you can extend the appreciation of the what is right now and stop worrying about how it ends, the further out the ending will get, because you're not bringing it into your right now. You're letting right now be right now. You're letting then happen then, and you're focused on right now. See, too many of us stress ourselves the fuck out, and we bring the end to now because all we can think about, well, it's going to end in pain. It's going to end in pain. It's going to hurt when it ends. So fuck all the love in between now and then, right? We just skip it. Well, if that's the case, well, I don't know what to tell you. Because if that's your approach, seriously, your approach or your outlook on life, your approach is your approach or your outlook in life, then you're not going to have much of anything. You'll never paint a painting. You'll never grow a garden. You'll never build a house. You'll never build a business. You'll never cook a meal. You'll never do nothing. If you're always concerned, well, at the end of the day, that means I'm going to have to wash dishes and I'm going to have to take a shit. So don't eat nothing. Don't cook a meal right now. People, It is not about the destination. It is about the journey. Coming through real strong at this moment in time. For love, today we have sorting through some things. New information, helping us to make some, to compartmentalize. I'm hearing compartmentalize behaviors, tendencies, beliefs, reactions of your own and the other. I hear of your own and the other. Who is the other in your life? Is it your lover, your sister, your brother, your mother, your cousin, your friend, your coworker, or your neighbor? It's somebody. Well, there's some compartmentalizing going on today, some sorting. Why? Because I hear that it's new information being revealed that helps to understand, to separate. Oh, I hear separate the actions from the feeling. Because see, I might really love you, but does that mean I love everything you do? Not always. Sorry, boo. Don't always love everything you do. But I will always love you. And I will always love you. I will always love you. Yeah, I will. But I won't always love what you do, Val. It might make me flash too. I'm just saying. Because I'm human. I live in a physical body. I have my own thoughts, feelings, emotions, and my own shit to deal with too. Huh? Yeah, I said it. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. For peace today, meditate. Silence, be still. Peace, be still. Peace, be still. Peace, be still, and we will instill the understanding, the calm. I am calm, cool, and collected. This is a great meditation. I am calm, cool, and collected. My footsteps are directed by the divine mind, with which I am right aligned. Ooh. And it allows for the unfolding of the divine time. Praise. For happiness, we have overstanding. When you're understanding something, you only look at the crap end, the bottom end of the whole ordeal. And when you zoom out and you make yourself and your perspective larger than the situation or the person or whatever it is that's at hand, you're able to see from all facets. You already got to know the shit end of it really well, the bottom end, the poopy end, the bottom, the rear end. Now zoom out and see the overs, the sides, the front, the back, all the different multifaceted sides of this one. Because overstanding the situation allows you to sit in their happiness a lot more. Sorting, meditate, overstanding. Overall, today there's a message that anything that you're trying to clear out, get some clarity about, just silence, sit, overstand the situation, ask for overstanding, because look, the bottom of the deck is action, saying you've been trying to compensate for the meditation, for the divine mind, so you can't get no satisfaction in that. Look, the cards are speaking, okay? They moving in their own. And you've been trying to overcompensate to get satisfaction through action. And it's not in the action, it's in the overstanding that allows you to have that perspective of satisfaction, to understand what's really going on around you. And there are words looking at me and they say, speak about me. And this is about youth. So this could be about your children or a child or somebody in their childishness that results from their youth. We're talking about prosperity. We're talking about flow. And what's the other? Oh, the other one is action. Okay. Action. So there's other cards there, but those are the words that showed themselves to me. So those are the ones we're looking at. So this has to do with somebody's flow of prosperity and how it's been linked to actions. And there are beliefs and traumas from the youth, the period of youth, that cause a restriction to the flow of the actions that will allow the prosperity to grow. In other words, it's not the actions that you're taking, it's that co-creative components that are external to you, the other factors, the other people, the other businesses, the other things in your environment that are part of your prosperity that need to come into play. And there is removing this programming, this filter, this blockage, emotional blockage, this healing needs to be done from the point of where your youthful experience sits, to shift that energy, to remove those roadblocks, to allow it to come in, because there's a sorting going on. It has to do with something about love. Lovableness. Are you lovable? Did you know that you're lovable? Did you know that you're absolutely dope? Somebody asked me today, somebody asked me, because I explained, somebody said, so you're colorblind? I said, yeah. How'd you get to be colorblind? I said, because I'm a magical woman. Oh, God, because you're a magical woman. I'm not going to touch that. I'm going to leave that alone. That's a good idea. I said, look, let me just explain it a little bit. I'm ambidextrous. I'm colorblind. My birthday is 5, 6, 7, 8. I am an artist who does all these different things. I think I'm a pretty magical woman. And I think that's why I'm colorblind. And I think that it actually helps me because I'm not looking at color so much. And some of these folks, that's exactly where they're out of touch, because they're too busy focusing on what color you are, what color you're wearing. Oh, you wear red. I don't mess with nobody to wear red. I don't mess with nobody to wear blue. Oh, God. And then in some places it's green too. Oh, my God. Are you fucking serious? I remember not being able to wear my favorite colors because it started shit in the neighborhood where I grew up. It's stupid. Some of y'all been taught that you're going to have to work twice as hard as the next man because the color of your skin. And our ethnicity is stronger and greater than their ethnicity. You know why? Because they ain't fucking colorblind. If there was colorblind, then they will understand that it's all beautiful from the divine mind, that we're like the flowers. We don't come in one color. We come in a variety. We all different color, shape, sizes. Let it all be, because it's all beautiful. Praise. And either way, the cure for racism and color vision as it applies to human beings has already been initiated. Have more mixed race babies. Yay! I'm a grateful and excited contributor to that. And so are my parents, and so is my child. Yay! More mixed race babies. Cure racism. Yeah, cure bigotry. Cure it all. Yeah, you see? Yeah. We're going off on tangents today, so I hope that this is all serving you well in this energy, because apparently you got a lot of things you want to talk about on your mind, because you got the blue rocket coming out from the flashcards. Setting that rocket of intention. What are you talking about? Are you singing out your song? Sing a song. Sing a song. And it's Earth, Wind, and Fire that's playing in my head. Okay, the pink cup is at the bottom of the deck, just confirming the word that came out. Youth, this is inner child. This is that inner child. This is the young. This is the little person that plays with teacups. The tea party person. That one. So it's like there were some things that I desired, some things that I enjoyed, some things that I thought about when I was a child. And you know what? I'm going to talk about that right now. Maybe there were some things that happened to me way back when I was in that age of influence, you see. And now it's time for me to let these things flow out of me, so that way you will know and understand why I do and act and be the way I be. So with that energy of what we're channeling here, somebody's going to have to air the dirty laundry, the secret that's been kept in the dark. We ain't going to talk about it because it's going to spark a fight, a fire, a problem. Oh, well, this is what really happened. Let me tell you the truth. You're not going to like it. Oh, well. No more hiding what really happened. It's going to have to come out now. The truth is shooting out now. So, very powerful major arcana energies affecting Earth today. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lover's energy at play. And coming out of the deck, we have the Hierophant at play. This is the divine connection. This is the spiritual authority. There's a divine connection, and the spiritual authority is stepping up to the plate. For some, this is that marriage energy, for sure. And so is this marriage a physical marriage, or is this marriage a spiritual marriage, or is this marriage a marriage of energies within yourself? Because this is what's coming up with this tarot. Let's look at the experience today from the tarot, from the Pictorial Key Tarot. What's the experience talking about today? Let's see what else we can glean about today's experience. Ace of Cups. You showing up as the Ace of Cups. This is, I've got myself to remind me of love. I got my mind and my heart, and I believe in above in these happy feelings. I spread them all over the world. So this is you. What is crossing you today is the Three of Swords. Oh, God. What is crossing you today is an opportunity to heal. This is a whole lot of heartbreak, anger, frustration, hurt, pain, heartache. Ooh. But this isn't you, because you're right here. You're right here. Self-love is the best love. This is somebody who's saying, but your love is the worst drug. Yeah, somebody is like hurt. Maybe somebody you hurt because they see in your happiness, but let's see what else. They see in you that you wake up in the morning, I'm blessed. Yes. Living every moment, no regrets. Smile up on my face, I'm like, oh, yes, I'm blessed. Yes, I'm blessed. Yes. What you standing on? The truth, and the truth shall set you free, baby. So here, what is it? You spoke the truth to somebody, and now it's the truth that hurt like a bitch before it sets you free. But you spoke your truth. You coming through with the truth, clarity of vision, clarity of knowing, clear and concise communication, effective communication. Quite effective in the communication area. Why? Because you know yourself, you love yourself, you do what's best for your mental, spiritual, and physical health. Praise. Next off the top, what's in the past? Where's this heartbreak coming from? The Hierophant is in reverse. Oh my goodness. Spiritual lessons that they did not want to take. Somebody taught them the wrong way. Somebody taught them the wrong way. Somebody that was supposed to be there, they were supposed to be able to look up to. Somebody that was supposed to be committed to them was not committed. Somebody got their heart broke by a cheating mate. And I'm talking about y'all was legal. You had papers. And they just stepped out. Somebody got their heart broke from that. But somebody else, this was big. This is really okay. So I'm hearing this is dark arts. Somebody was using some dark arts, and now they feeling the pain. Oh, because karma is a beast. What you put out comes right back to you again. Why is it every time I do this show, these things look crooked? Probably because I had to walk past there to get over here in this shit. Anyway, small adjustments every day, people. Small adjustments every day. This is how we do this. It's not just about the paintings on the wall. You understand? It's about the small adjustments every day. Small adjustments every day. Praise. What's coming? What's unfolding in this energy from this spilling out of, from the spilling out of some emotions from somebody who loves himself, who knows the truth, causing somebody to deal with some pain. Some pain because there was some ugliness in their past, something that was just not part of the divine mind, because it was the divine mind in reverse. They could not see the light. They did not have it spiritually right. They were spiritually inverse, upside down. What's unfolding? The Five of Swords in reverse. Argument, disagreement. But there is this is somebody who got to stop fighting with themselves, because the truth becomes so damn clear that this little heartbreak, this Three of Swords energy that they sitting in, whoever this is, you done told some truth to, the pain is so real. It's like, ain't no denying. You can't deny what's going on right now, you see? Those bad wishes you put out, that bad energy you put out on somebody else, you would wish some ill will on somebody else. That's what they did. They did that. They probably did that to you. They probably did that to you. They probably taught you some shit backwards. This is like somebody who is taught to go rob banks for a living from their daddy. Somebody daddy didn't taught them how to rob cars, and now that was a way of life. And guess what? The child figured out the truth because somebody was like, look, there's a whole better way to live. And they got their heart broken because maybe they lost, they got robbed. You know what I'm saying? This is like, you could do some dirt if you want. Go deal drugs if that's what you really want to do. But if it come fast and easy, it's gonna leave fast and easy. And I'm sorry, you can't build a portfolio or a business off of that. Not successfully. You're gonna have to lie and lie and lie. And one lie on top of another just builds up a tower moment because that's all built on a false foundation. What was it? This person knows. They were taught in their past, and now it's like the repercussions. Yeah, you can work some magic. Go ahead, cast that ugly spell on somebody. Somebody learned how to do. They learned it from somebody they knew. Maybe they got a little book. Cast an ugly spell, and guess what? That shit backfire, bitch. This is why on this channel we tell you everything you do, let it be planted with love and peace and happiness, because you're the one that's gonna reap the fruit from everything you plant in this world. It's all gonna come back to you. So if you cast a spell, make sure you cast it well for the best outcome for all people involved. Not to force somebody against their will, but for the best outcome of all people involved. Cast a beautiful spell of health and wealth and love and prosperity and enlightenment and awareness and connection and power and positivity. Because guess what? What you put out come back to you. Hello, people. It's all over the TV. It's all over music. It's all over everywhere. It's in books. It's in everything. How many different ways do we have to say it to? I've already told you 10 times sideways, like what you put out come back to you. Hello. Some of y'all call it karma. I don't know, there's a bunch of different words for it. And when you put out beauty and love and peace and happiness, guess what you get to sow? Love and peace and happiness. Just saying. What does God want you to know? The Death card is in reverse. Somebody is literally going through a spiritual death right now. And that is a good thing. Let me just get a clarifier on this death card. The Six of Pentacles upright. This is reaping what you sown. Literally reaping what you sown. This is generosity. This is abundance. Being able to share and to spare. But it depends on which side of the story you are. There's two sides in this card. There's the beggar and there's the wealthy one. Which one are you? I feel like whichever one you are, whichever one you've been, the tables have turned because you've changed. If you felt like you were very needy and you didn't have enough, barely getting by, maybe you felt like you needed some help, there's a death in this energy. And I feel like changes are happening because of this right here. This is the key that unlocks everything. This is why my many paintings, which I'm surprised that there's none in this room, of the Love is the Key series. Love is the key that unlocks all the color that you want to see in life, all the beauty in life, okay? Let me get another clarifier on this death card. I'm trying to understand what God is saying to us. So let's see. Page of Cups in reverse. This is saying, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Somebody is not wanting to reap the repercussions of the energy that they sown. Lovers is in reverse. This connection, it's fake. It's a fake. Fake connections is falling apart. Fake connections is falling apart. I don't want it no more. I'm not going to feed this fake connection no more. What else? Seven of Cups, upright. Time to open up possibilities. So somebody's been giving to a situation that they don't want on a false connection, and they opening up that energy now. They're not going to give to that connection anymore. Let's go ahead and see your best approach. And this is the Queen of Pentacles. Minding your business, staying focused on your goals. The Queen of Pentacles has the power of physical manifestation through her point of focus, and she knows it. The Queen of Pentacles is extremely loving and grounded and stable. And if she gets involved in a situation or a project, if she focuses her love on anything she focuses her love on, it grows. It grows and matures. It must grow and mature because she is the Queen of Pentacles. She creates in the realm of matter. She creates with atoms. She creates with physical matter through the point of focus that she holds. So this is your best approach. What are you focused upon? Because whatever you're focusing upon, it's going to grow. So this is giving me the energy of focusing on loving myself because I've learned the truth. And yeah, there's been some pain and maybe there's some pain around me. But the truth is I did not know before. I did not have the spiritual awareness before. And other people's pain is not my fault. So, hey, if they're feeling their drama, I'm going to let that be their drama. It's not my problem. It has nothing to do with me. I'm going to focus here because this is my point of focus that makes everything I touch grow. Okay. Why is this all happening? Because I've been through a huge transformation. This transformation has already occurred. This transformation has already occurred. This is not a new transformation. This is a transformation. The reversal in here is specifically showing me it's already occurred. As a matter of fact, this Scorpio card, the death card, is a card of Scorpio. Is giving me the scorpionic energy of digging into the deep, digging into the ugly, digging into the dross, into the shadow, and going into the challenge, going into the hard spot, going into the rock in the hard space and sitting yourself right there to see what you learn from that. And then emerging from it and deciding from the emergence, oh, now I know what I want to give my energy to. Now I know what I want to give my energy to. This is not what I want. This is not a pure connection. I'm opening up energy. Somebody's saying, I've been giving my energy to something that's not returning energy to me that I want to continue to see. It's time to open up this energy. Somebody else is saying, I've been feeding the ideas that I do not want. I've been focused upon something I don't want. I've been giving energy to what I don't want. So now I'm going to open up that energy by letting the universe show me. And it's like this Lover's card in reverse and the Seven of Cups is saying, Loves of Sky, show me what it is that I would love to see. Show me some new things that I didn't know existed out there for me that I would love to see right now. And then letting that sit there. And Loves of Sky, this is like an invitation. Let us show you what's available for you. You think you know what you want. So you keep feeding the energy to exactly what you think you want. And it's like God says, can you generalize it? Can you make it more based off of feelings instead of deciding that you know exactly what it is, what color it is, what size it is, and what its name is? Can you just open up that energy and we'll show you what you want? Yeah, we will show you what you want. You want that spiritual connection that is so physical. They say, is that what you want? Well, open up the energy. Stop restricting it because you think you know what it is, but you don't even know what it is because you didn't even know what's available. What's in your environment? You have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. In your environment, somebody's looking at you and there's like, this person is just all up in their spiritual, where every time I try to talk to this person about what's going on in the 3D world, they ain't interested in what's going on in 3D world. All they talking about the tarot cards, the spiritual enlightenment they had, the way the energy was moving all over them, what they had read, what they had heard, what spirit told them, what angels they saw, what... All this person ever want to talk about is God and spirit and angels and energy and the universe and the powers of the mind and stuff. And somebody is like literally looking at you and they're like, I can't even talk about the shoes in the closet or the laundry or the who's going to do the cooking today or who has the best deal at the market. Like I can't talk to them about these things because all they ever want to talk about is their spiritual stuff. What's your innermost emotions about this whole situation? That devil. Ooh. Wow. I've never heard the devil speak this way. He says, and this is your innermost emotions. If me being me pisses you off, let it be. Because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm drawing your shadows out of you. And this is also saying, do I really want to be bound to what I'm bound to? Because when the devil comes up, it's like, what are you bound to? And do you really want to be bound to it? Is this a commitment for you? Or is it a commitment that feels like you're stuck? Because you're not stuck. You can get out of this at any point in time. Is this a spiritual or is it purely physical? Is there really a spiritual connection here? And is it for both sides. This is also somebody who's really fucking horny. I'm just saying, like it would be you, because this is your deeper emotions. Maybe you're dealing with a person who is going through a lot of stuff and you're triggering the hell out of them and you're just sitting back like, haha, now you got to do the work. And meanwhile, come give me some head or get in this bed. I'm just saying, like, that's what's coming through. Somebody's really freaking horny. This is also knowing, like, I'm going to stand my ground, and if you don't like it, I don't care. And it's like, you're like, I know, this is weird. I've never gotten this before from this card, but this is, hey, I'm an intuitive reader. I don't read by the book. You want by the book? Go by the book. I'm not by the book. Nothing in my life has been by the book. I'm by spirit. So today, this devil card is coming out like, first off, oh, okay, there's another message coming. So it's coming through as, yeah, I'm going to tempt you. I'm going to tempt you to deal with your shit because I'm just going to be myself. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit for you. I'm not going to make it soft and sweet and tell you what you want to hear. No, my dear. I'm going to be myself, be in my energy. If you don't fucking like it, then leave it alone. This is also like, I can and I have and I will continue to overcome anything that comes my way, because I can go where no man and no woman has gone before, because I have faced my shadows. And now they're tools in my toolbox. And guess what? I'm using them very skillfully. I've had a lot of practice. Thank you, by the way, for that. Outcome energy. Ooh, the Four of Wands. Look at that. That's a marriage card, ain't it? This is a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. I need some clarity on this celebration, because I feel like this is funny. It's funny. Oh my God. This person that used to be a very close friend of mine used to say, you treat them like dirt, they stick to you like mud. So the funny thing is, you being you makes this person feel like you're treating them badly. They start to think, oh my God, they don't want me no more. And it makes them stick to you even harder. But see, the thing of it is this is you just being a spiritual master, a spiritual ninja. You're not a fool who thinks that there's only light in this world. You're not a fool who thinks that there's only dark in this world. You're the fool who knows that there is both in everything. And there's both in me and there's both in you. And I know how to access and utilize all of it too. I've not only gotten in touch with the light, happy part of myself, I've gotten in touch with the dark, demonic and difficult and challenging and bitchy part of myself. And I learned how to be the boss in all these areas. So now none of it overwhelms me. None of it overpowers me. None of it overtakes me. I am the master of all of these energies. And therefore, regardless of how you feel, regardless of what you think, I'm going to be me. And if it upsets you, I like having sex with you, so you're going to be here. Or I like, in whatever it is, I really just keep getting sex. Somebody's keeping somebody around for sex. Literally. Keeping somebody around for sex. And because you know that in this connection, you learn so much truth that you found love that is like none other from learning the truth. Now it's like, well, let me return the favor. I'm going to help you find this love like none other by just sitting in my truth. Now that I know my truth, which I learned from loving you, and now you love me, and I know you love me, and you don't want to go nowhere. So have fun dealing with the healing, because that's exactly what's coming in for you. There's the healing. You're going to have to heal if you're going to sit around here for real. That's literally what's coming through. Let's go ahead and clarify what this Four of Wands looks like for you. We got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody is not, I ain't going that way. Two of Pentacles in reverse, but certain things haven't changed. King of Wands in reverse, because somebody ain't taking action. I ain't pouring my energy into this. I'm not focusing on this. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Things is at a standstill. So whatever the plan was is still going down. It is interesting because we had some party over energy recently. Yeah, this is not that. This is not that. This is, the party is still on. Everything's still according to plan is what I'm getting with all of these. With these four clarifiers, we're not leaving. Nothing's changing. There's no extreme course of action being taken, no planning following through, nobody's doing anything different, and so the stagnancy is that the plan stays the same. Whatever the plan was, the plan still is. In other words, the vision, you're still holding the vision, and this is your most advantageous course of action. Hold that vision. And if they think that you're the devil because you sit in this place of I'm hearing the word invincibility energetically, because they can't fuck with you no more, you're not responding. How come you don't get bothered anymore when I do this, that, and the other? I did that, and usually when I do that, like, I trigger the fuck out of you. Well, it's because, see, I've worked through my triggers, and now because I don't have any triggers, you're triggered. It's your turn to do the work. Want to stick around? You're gonna have to do the work. If not, you're gonna sit on one of your own triggers, and that motherfucker gonna eject you like a jet plane ejection seat one day. I'm just saying. Okay. Woo! I hope you understood. If it was for you, you did, and that's good. And if it wasn't for you, that's okay. Maybe it'll be another day. Okay. So let me just check my phone. I see Wanda, $5 donation on Venmo. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you, Wanda. So I'll pull a card. Sent Venmo, going to see a place. So let's pull a card for you about the place. Tatiana, doing fantastic. Thank you for joining. Kat, Tina, love you, miss you. See you soon. Amber, Michaela, it's lovely to see you back. All right, so, and all my silent watchers, love you too. So happy you could join us. All those who did not catch us live, so happy that you tuned in anyway. The directions, if you want to get notifications from me personally, which is why I'm always on my phone at the beginning of every video, go below the video. It tells you exactly how to get added. Okay. So for Wanda needs a message about going to see a new place. And let's see, what is the message for Wanda? I'm hearing that I need to use my Pictorial key. So I'm going to pick all these cards up. I'm going to clear them right quick and give them a good shuffle for you, Wanda. And what is best for Wanda? She's going to go see a new place. Lesser Scott, what is the message for Wanda? She says, going to see a new place. Calling Lesser Scott, bringing in the energy, channeling through me the energy of Wanda's angels, ancestors, and guides for her highest, brightest, and brightest outcome in regards to going to see a place today. Let's see, what is the message for Wanda? Lesser Scott, thank you. Wanda's going to see a place today. We're going to use the cards and see just what you have to say. What is the advice? What is the guidance? What is the Wanda need to know? And she's going to go see a place today, and she knows to trust herself. Okay. So channeling through a little song. Let's see, what is the message for Wanda about going to see a place today. This was Scott. Here we go. The Knight of Pentacles, and this is you going to see the place. You're going to travel to go see a place, and so far the situation has been the same. And we have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So you're going to go see this place, and I feel like you're going to feel that there's something. I feel like it's going to feel like it's too much for you, whether it's too much for you financially or there's too much going on. I feel like this is going to cause you to ask yourself, well, how can I get some, well, how can I have more, what's the question? Clarify the question, please. How can it be more, there we go, here we go. How can I better align myself with with what really works for me? Okay, so Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's a lot of, I keep getting, there's a lot of noise there. A lot of noise, too much going on. Too much going on, a lot of noise. And that there's a couple close by that argues and fights a lot. Okay. yeah, no, I just don't feel like this is a place that, yeah, this is not what you want. You're gonna keep looking. You're gonna keep looking. This is just not it. I just feel like there's people around that just be arguing a lot, fighting a lot, too much noise, some chaos and fighting going on around there, and it's not for you. It's not for you. So that's what I see going on there. Yeah, I mean, what just happened was I was guided to pull 4 cards, and that was the initial answer. Like, nope, this isn't it. You're gonna keep looking. You're gonna move forward. Then they said, go ahead, pull up to 13 and see, confirm it for yourself. And there was not an ace there. There is not. It is not. It is not for you. So that is a message that I have for you, Wanda. Okay. And not seeing any other donations today. I'll be back in just a moment with your pick a deck reading. So for more information, look below the video in the description box. And with all that being said and done, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. Latest.